See that bloke with his head in the crocodile's mouth? That's Chachi, and he's looking forward to retiring in the not-too-distant future. With the motorhome on order and the Jimny ready to go, join us while we navigate Chachi's road to retirement. We're finally off.
Oh yeah.
After packing the car.
In 200 meters.
Yeah.
2 days later.
95
Yeah, we set the camera up to go slow so we could do a speed up of it. And 2 days later, yeah, it felt like 2 days.
Oh my goodness. But everything's in, look, woohoo!
Yeah, even us.
Even us.
We even got in, so.
Turn right on State Route
So we're heading to Goomburra Valley Campgrounds for 4 days, or 4 nights. And it's about 2 hours drive. And we can get in around about 1 o'clock, so we're leaving now. Just gonna take it easy on the way up, because we're pretty easy. That's good. Sorry. Couldn't see. Now, right.
Now I'm out of your way. Yeah, Chachi, he did a typical fruiterer faux pas this morning.
Oh yeah.
And rang the poor lady from the campgrounds at 6:20 this morning to ask what time we could book in. And he actually woke her up.
She's a bit grumpy.
So I don't think she's going to be happy with us. When
No,
we
I'm
get
gonna,
there.
and I said my name too, so that's even worse. So
Yeah.
the only thing I got in my defence is that 6:20 is late for me. And I was thinking, well, it's a campground, so I'm thinking, oh, they have to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning and going around checking on things and that, but nope. She was in bed and said, I'm coming to the office at 8 o'clock. And I went, all right, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. So I thought, fair enough, that'll be one of those things where we sorry, I'm just getting around a bit of traffic here. Yeah, so when she get there, I'm going to just not even say my name, I don't think, and say, oh, we've got a booking, and hopefully she forgets, but we're probably the only ones getting booked in today because it's midweek.
Midweek, it's not school holidays, so.
So I'm going to be the target, I reckon.
300 meters.
Yeah, you got to cop it.
So I'm going to have to use the Chachi charm and try and win her over, but she didn't sound very happy, so I don't know.
Did you squeeze that bag of wood in?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it in.
Turn right on Station Road
We got everything in
96,
there, even not the kitchen sink, but close to it.
Close to
Use the
it.
left
Yeah.
lane to
Pretty
turn
much.
left to M6 Logan
Oh,
motorway
we'll just
to
see how we go.
Yeah, okay, ciao.
Ciao for now. Okay, we're back and rolling.
We're heading into hillbilly country now.
Hillbilly.
This is Goomburra Road, then into Freers Road. But you know you're getting into hillbilly country when you see the
Look how pretty that is.
one lane road. It is a nice place. Glengallen Creek. Oh, they're dry. I'm just hoping that there's water in the creek because we've actually got a camp spot right next to
That's
the
a
creek.
That's a good point. I never thought of that.
And it's supposed to have water in it, but it had to get there and it's just a dry old creek bed.
Oh God, that'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's like a permanent creek, but anyway, we'll find out. But yeah, this is
Wow, this is looking
so
so
we're
pretty.
off the Cunningham's Highway now, and yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Here we go, Goomburra Valley. Turn
Campground.
left,
Yeah, turn left.
400 metres.
Right.
Oh, we're nearly here.
You'll arrive in 300 meters.
300 metres, we will arrive.
And we're actually on time. 1 o'clock on the dot.
Here we go, turn left.
Turn left.
Down
Long Neck Farm. That's interesting.
there. Oh,
You've arrived at your destination.
No one's got any firewood out. It must be too hot.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Right in here.
This is where we go. Right. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we are. Operating hours 8 a.m. to 7. Exceptions by prior arrangement. Apparently they closed the gate at 7 o'clock.
PM.
So if you're out,
we're on a curfew.
yeah. So if you're out later, I think you just wait at the gate till the morning. I'm not too sure about that.
Or you walk back.
Now the signs start. Look. Now I see how many signs there is. Slow. Now the one down here says slow down now. Stop. Finish. Grid. Oh, see how many signs there is. Oh, the little office is. All visitors must sign in here. Okay. Now slow down. Take it easy.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm going to take your mic off, because...
Yeah. Yes, okay. I think this is the lady.
Oh, we don't want to record. That might be the lady.
I'll leave the phone running.
Okay.
Car running, because you don't want to...
Okay. All right, good luck.
Yeah, okay. Hello. That was it.
How'd you go?
Oh, she gave me a bit of a bug.
Bit of a rundown?
A bit of a rundown. Said you were the fella that rang me, and I wasn't going to lie to her.
Oh, really?
I said,
Did you say that?
Yep, I told her. And she said she's going to take us down. She said, and you also woke my husband up,
Oh, no.
Brad, and he wasn't very happy either.
Oh, what's she doing? Is she going to...
She's going to take us down to there.
Oh,
Apparently
right.
there's a fire ban at the moment, but she said that we can still have fires here, because she's got a... But the wood can't sit outside the fire pit. Cannot also... got to have a jug of water next to it, and you can't leave them unattended.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I said, that's fine. I said, we won't.
That's fair enough.
And 7 o'clock, no driving around after 7.
Oh.
And that's just to stop, noise and all that. And I said, yep, that's fine. And I said, I do apologise. I said, I unfortunately I was up. I get up early. Oh, there's a chicken place there.
There is a chicken. Okay.
Okay.
Over here we've got 4 lovely chickens.
Oh, yes.
I think 2, maybe 3 are laying eggs at the moment, so if you find an egg you can keep it.
Oh, okay.
There's also a bit of a herb and a veggie garden.
Oh, lovely.
I'm pretty sure the lettuce and I think all the carrots got taken on the weekend, but pretty sure there's lettuce and maybe shallots there. Help yourself.
Oh, lovely. That's lovely.
This is our catered camp kitchen.
Yes.
Fridge, freezer, microwave, kettle, toaster, everything that you'd need. It's also, should we have that tsunami or volcano, we have to evacuate, and in your panic, you forget that this is the only road that you can get out of, and you feel stuck here, stand underneath that white emergency sign and we'll point to the road for you.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking, what the are you talking? Oh, very pretty. Just looking for something to eat. I've got to have me dinner. Oh, all right. Oh. You can stay here if you like. You're all a good kid. Good to have the old bloody bird just there. A kookaburra. We have a kookaburra.
We do have a kookaburra.
His name's Kenny.
No.
Kenny Cook.
The Goomburra Kookaburra.
Goomburra Kookaburra. He's the Goomburra Kookaburra. Would you like a drink? I don't drink. I'm a bird. Did the bird, did the bird, they got the bird. Well, it was worth coming out just to see you. Goomburra Kookaburra. Kookaburra from Goomburra.
So we survived the night, didn't we, Daddy?
We certainly did. It was a long day yesterday, so a bit sad and sorry, but we had a nice fire last night. Having streaky bacon and egg toasted Sammy's this morning, and bit of excitement last night. We had yesterday afternoon a big ghost come over there called the Widowmakers. A big branch came down, crashed down like a really big. You wouldn't want to be under it. It would have plonked you in the head.
Yeah, but we thought all in all it was a good night.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice night. I mean, this is our we bought it our motorhome, but to go away for a few weekends, we just thought we'd just get the tent and all that, and over the next couple of years have a few go on away trips, and then we're looking for the motorhome. I mean, we're getting too old for this sort of stuff. Setting it all up and that, it's like packing the car was about an hour and a half, and then getting here, that was fine, and then doing everything that we've done here, 2 hours. Yeah. So by yesterday afternoon we were stuffed. But
so that's the view we've got, so it's pretty cool. Really nice. We're going to go and do a little bit of exploring today around the place. We're sitting at a really cute cafe this morning. Katie's, what is a cocktail cafe?
Yeah, cocktail cafe.
In Elora.
Yeah.
So we decided to come into Elora this morning, and it's quite nice.
Yeah, it's nice weather. Apart from the pesky bush flies now and then.
I'll just swing you around so you can see the cafe. So that's our view. Yeah, cute.
Well, the real reason we came to this cafe is because Susie needed to go to the toilet.
Oh, thanks for that.
That's all right. Got to be honest here.
Yeah, you know.
And then
that's life with irritable bowel.
Yeah. Then we're heading somewhere, and we couldn't find that one, so we come around the corner. And they said, "Oh yeah, around the corner here." Yeah. But we're going to have a coffee anyway. So
I think Siri gets sick of us asking, "Hey Siri, where's the nearest toilet?"
I don't know where you are.
Oh,
there we go.
Siri.
Oh, shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that. It's okay, Siri. Go back to sleep.
I'm sorry.
So we're going to take a walk down the main street, and then we're going to go around and we're going to
investigate a ghost story.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a bit more of that one.
The Ghost Gate.
Ghost Gate at Goomburra.
Yeah, I like finding little, like, quirky stories of history in some of these little old towns. They always seem to have some sort of a ghost story, or so.
Now we're going to walk down the main street because there's some really old buildings here that have been converted in, obviously, shops, different things over the years, and then we're going to pop around to the Mary Poppins House. That's P.L. Travers who wrote the book. Yeah. That she lived there at one stage, but unfortunately it's not open.
Yeah, it's just our luck, we're midweek, so... Yeah,
so it's only open Friday to Sunday by appointment, but it's got a lot of the quirky old stuff from the movie in it. The cane with the bird on top that talked to Mary Poppins, a few things like that, but we'll take a shot of the outside anyway.
Okay, so we've just turned off onto Ghost Gate Road, and it's a gravel road. We're looking for the place where this ghost story happened.
You can tell this
one. Okay, so like in a nutshell, I'm not entirely sure. There was, going back years and years, I wish I knew the year, but I think we're talking like late 1800s.
Yeah.
early 1900s. There was a rouseabout, and his name was Daniel, and he used to like to get on his horse and ride 12 miles into Glengarran, I think it was,
Yeah.
from Goomburra, and he used to go in and he'd get rolling drunk on the rum, and then he'd come back in and into camp on his horse, and he used to like to try and fight all of the other fellows that worked there. And there was this one night that he went in and he got rolling drunk, and he came back into camp, but his horse was galloping like really fast, and there was only one man that was game enough to go out and talk to him, and he reckoned that something had opened this gate and brushed up against him, and the man thought, oh, you know, he's just drunk, I'll put him to bed. And then in the morning, a couple of days later, he went, Daniel went to see this guy, and he said, no, really, there was something really scared the bejesus out of him, and the gate had opened by itself and something had brushed past him, and his horse was really spooked. And so then I think they went back and they...
Oh, you said he nearly fell off his horse, but he...
Oh, nearly fell. That's right. He nearly fell off his horse. The horse was spooked, but he managed to get back on the horse and came, you know, galloping into town. Oh, and that's right. He said he was so scared it scared him sober. So from then on, he didn't drink anything other than tea. Yeah. So, so there's supposed to be some gate and a statue of an owl, because I think the rumour is that it was actually an owl. Whoa, geez, this is getting a bit scary. Are we still? Oh no, you're still going.
Yeah, boggy when wet, it said. So this is
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, so we're on the lookout for the place where this happened.
apparently, they thought it was an owl, like a big owl.
Yeah.
That had,
and other people had seen it, but the funny thing was, is this gate apparently would open and close on its own.
Yeah. So they've put an owl here now where it is, because they think that's what he's actually seen.
Yeah.
Because he was drinking hardcore rum and from the 1800s, so you can just imagine what it was like.
Yeah.
So we go into this, and it's like a damn four-wheel drive track. We said we weren't going to go four-wheel driving on this adventure, so
yeah,
we
said we'll leave the Max Tracks at home. We'll leave the air compressor at home.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to need it.
The thing with this, but is they said boggy when wet, so it's not going to rain. That's for sure. So we've only got another 400 metres to go, but apparently they've put a statue of an owl there now, but yeah, bit of a folk tale, but it's interesting.
Pretty cool.
Interesting to know that the gate was open, the gate was closed, and that.
And apparently some reverend also witnessed the gate opening and closing on its own. And there was not a breath of air, he said. So
I don't even know where the gate is. I don't know if the gate's up here or if the statue's just up here, but Susie's always looking for the wild and ridiculous in the area, because it's something different, I guess. Interesting to see what's up here, because...
So keep your eyes out, look out for a ghost. Or an owl.
If the video cuts out, we're at the Ghost Gate Road. On the boggy track that says it boggy when wet. Hang on, it's going to be thumped it up. No, you definitely wouldn't do this on a car.
No.
We're nearly there. I think it's over this hill. So if the gate's open, it could be scary.
That means the ghost
You've arrived at your destination.
Here we are.
Oh, there's a... Is that a gate?
Oh.
There's the owl.
There's the owl. There
he is.
Here he is.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
The Ghost Gate Owl.
Okay, got to get out and read that sign.
All right, we're going to get out now, park up and have a look.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right, so this is what the plaque says. This site marks the position of a stout wooden gate which stood in the boundary fence across a track between 19th century Glengallen and Goomburra Station. The gate naturally hung closed, and as a consequence of this was not latched if no stock were in sight and the rider intended to return within a reasonable time. The track was used by travellers during the day and by stockmen seeking a friendly game of cards or social entertainment at night. Late one evening, when a stockman was returning home, the gate mysteriously swung open as he approached, causing his horse to shy. He was terrified and fled back to his associates with tales of ghosts. It was later found that a large white owl occasionally sat on the gate, and as a horseman approached it, it would take flight, pushing the gate and causing it to open. The gate would then close under its own weight. The ghostly reputation so gained by the gate was a product of moonless nights, strong liquor and superstition. So there we go. We've got the full story.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, although the area was not originally haunted, it is now, not by a ghost, but by the fear of the original horse and rider that imprinted itself on the surroundings. Like music on a gramophone record, the apparition of a horseman is still seen from time to time.
Wow.
Ooh, spooky. So
That's
there
pretty good.
he is.
So that's what happens when you get drunk. Alcohol and
So, yeah.
alcohol.
So that must be the original post,
Yeah.
I'd say.
By saying this marks the position of the stout wooden gate.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's part of it. There's another bit of post
That looks
down
like a stout wooden gate to me.
there. Yeah, wooden gate post, that one.
How cool.
So that's pretty cool.
And it's
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere.
It is, it's in the middle of nowhere. Like, I mean, I don't even know where the road keeps going. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's just good to find little things like this.
Oh, I
because-
love this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Because
That-
you can imagine the history, like,
Oh, yeah, and
of people, like, you know, they're on horseback and
the
they're off to,
stories
yeah.
that they just keep on inventing it. It just get bigger than Ben-Hur. But this is the sort of stuff we're going to do in the motorhome. We're going to find
Yeah.
all the weird and wonderful things.
Weird and wonderful stuff.
And then we'll put them on our site and you can follow
Yeah.
along for the weirdness.
Yeah, this will go on the YouTube channel for
Yeah.
sure.
We just got to keep doing the Aussie salute. Oh, one thing we're doing too is that if you're using fly repellent, don't use Aeroguard. It's a waste of time. It's actually a smorgasbord for flies, and all I've been doing all day is the windscreen wiper and the Aussie salute. And even now they're not too bad. They're still getting me. And I put on more, and look, they're just everywhere. So tomorrow we're going to try it. We've brought 4, so we're actually going to do a test. So we'll be able to tell you. So Aeroguard's no. We asked the lady at one of the places we stopped what do they use, and they said, oh, just bush repellent, just repellent, bug repellent. Well, that didn't tell us anything. So we've got Bushman, we've got Cinnabon, we've got No Bites, and we've got Aeroguard. So Aeroguard's going in the bin.
Yeah, we're going to do a test.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll try another one because these flies are relentless. Oh, one thing she did tell us, she said, oh, it's because of the barley harvest out here that the bush flies are so bad. But I'm going to call BS on that one, but I'll find out.
Okay, so today's day 3, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so day 3, here I was thinking I was really shit hot with all this technology and stuff, and I've just realised that because I actually went and got these external microphones for the GoPro because I've noticed, you know, sometimes the sound can be a little bit dodgy, and I thought, yeah, let's do this properly. And I just sort of realised that I forgot this bit. So I'm going to hook it up, and Chachi's already wired for sound over there, so hopefully that should, excuse me while I turn this camera around, hopefully this makes a difference. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I can't test it out because we have no internet here. And, and I'm not really going to know what the sound quality is like until we get home. So I'm really devastated that we filmed all that stuff yesterday about the ghost gate and
It'll still come up on the
everything
normal.
else. Well, it'll come up on this guy,
Yeah.
but even that's not as good as what these are supposed to
Yeah.
be. So
And they're Australian made too, which is good.
yeah, they're Aussie made. Look,
Yeah.
they're called, what are they? Rode wireless external microphones, and we've got the two. So Chachi's got one on, and I've got one on. And
I was really surprised that they're Australian made because most of the time everything's made overseas now. So
yeah. Anyway, okay. Hopefully that made a difference, but I'm not going to know until we get home.
yeah. Well,
All right.
we're going to go out and do some drone work now. It's just to do a bit of drone work so Susie can get her protection for drones.
Yeah.
Me filming you, you filming me.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. Ciao for now.
All right, ciao.